Hey action fans, have you caught the Octagon? It's one of those classic Chuck Norris movies that helped boost him to action hero fame in the 80s. Directed by Carlson, this blend of martial arts, action and suspense dives deep into a world of ninjas and terrorism. So here's the scoop. Chuck Norris plays Scott James, a retired martial artist with a haunted past. His half-brother Sakura, played by Tadashi Yamashita, has turned into a big-shot ninja leader. Talk about family drama. When Scott gets roped into stopping some international terrorists trained as ninjas, things get really twisted. These terrorists are no joke. They've been trained in a secret camp by none other than his estranged bro. The movie's got Scott grappling not just with these lethal ninjas, but also wrestling with his own inner demons. The film even throws in some cool voiceovers that let us peek into Scott's troubled thoughts. Ninjas were pretty new to us in the West back in the early 80s, and this film was all over it. Expect lots of intense hand-to-hand combat, sneaky ninja moves, and some serious weapon action. Apart from Chuck doing his thing, the cast is stacked with talent like Carlson, who plays Justine, a rich lady pulling Scott back into the action game. Cleef stars as McCarn, Scott's old mercenary buddy, while Art Hindle tags along as AJ, another martial artist pal. Despite not being as famous as some of Chuck's other gigs, like Walker, Texas Ranger or Way of the Dragon, the Octagon holds its own by being one of the first to throw ninjas into the mix. It's like the movie that kicked off the whole ninja craze that took over the 80s. Films, TV shows, you name it. On the money side of things, the Octagon did pretty well for itself, raking in over $19 million at the box office on a $4 million budget. Plus, it became a hit on the early VHS rental scene. Released on August 22, 1980, the film may not impress every critic, sitting at a 25% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's got a decent fan score of 5.1 on IMDb.